Hi everybody, it's Julie and it is Flamingo Friday. This is day 4 of 5 days that we are using the COLLAB kit from the Dear Julie Etsy shop and the COLLAB kit from the Kara Brandon shop. So this is day 4. We have the file folders from Kara along with the little fussy cuts here, and we have these large tags and the flinch card and these others here from Dear Julie. So I am Dear Julie, I am Julie, and I just want you to know that my kit is on sale for 50% off through Tuesday because we are celebrating the first time I put a journal in the Etsy shop for sale. So the digitals, all the digitals, I think Kelly counted 121 digitals, are on sale in the Dear Julie Etsy shop, along with the journals, which are on sale for 15% off. So that is really exciting. So I'm going to go ahead, cut out all of these. I'm going to give you a look at the 5 days kits real quick here, and I'll be right back. These are the projects that I made in day 1, day 2, and day 3. And I just wanted to take a minute to remind you that we have several others that are joining us, and I have them listed in the description box down below. Please do check them out. You can also look by putting in hashtag Flamingo Fridays 2022. And that will bring up all of the participation. If you put that in YouTube, if you put that in Facebook, if you put that in Instagram, we have people working in all of those different places, and would love for you to see what they're doing. Also, I want to thank Kara. This is so much fun. I look forward to our collaborations. Our style is so different. Both in our making our digitals as well as in our creating, and then having all of these others that join us. And of course you can join us also. You can go ahead and participate. It is not too late to have the collaboration kits. They're available in the Dear Julie Etsy shop and the Kara Brandon Creations Etsy shop. So you can grab those, and you just put and watch the details video. It's also in the description box down below. Then share your projects using that hashtag Flamingo Fridays 2022. Let's get back to our program. Okay, I'm back, and I have Kara's pieces are cut out, and the pieces from my Dear Julie are cut out. I also did bring in some cardstock that I have ready for the journal that I'm making, and so we're gonna go ahead and let's start with this file folder. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and fold my file folder. Right now it is just out of copy paper, and you know what, I think we do want to add something to that. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and back it on this. Grab my little goodie for the glue and the mono glue stick, which has been awesome. I'm going to go ahead and add glue. I can go all the way up to the edges because I'm on my little glue buddy here. And we'll go ahead and put this right up at the edge and put it down. I chose not to cut these out with cardstock because my printer and cardstock don't get along. So, and I have plenty of paper to use, so okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go along over here, and I'm just cutting it out. I'll have this paper that I can use for something else. Okay, and now it's got a really nice feel to it. So let's go ahead, fold that in half. And looks like I've got a little bit of an edge over here. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Okay, we'll pull our thing out again. I'm gonna use my gold pen because you've seen I've been using that in this series. It's the gold pen from Dollar Tree is the one that I've pulled out for today. I have one from Dollar General from Christmas time, and it's actually a better deal. You get 5 or 6 colors, and they ended up being less than $1 a piece, but that's okay. Okay, so I have that. That is what I've got for that file folder. This one, I'm going to want to do the same thing, and so we'll go ahead and we'll do that we'll speed it up. Okay, so I have both of those ready. You might have seen me mess up on this one, but we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. So let's go ahead. We're going to start working with this one. And I have some of these envelopes. Okay, these are from Michaels. You get, when you get those cards, they used to have like 80 cards, and then they had like 60 cards, and now they're probably down to 40 cards as part of their hot buy. But I'm going to use that, and I'm going to leave this so that it will open. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put this inside here. I might be crying. There's no crying and crafting. Okay, we're going to go back to what I was planning on doing, okay? Which is putting this down. My original thought was to make this an accordion pocket, but I changed my mind. And so I need to put this down with the flap side up. Put this down, the flap side up. I'm going to put this down, the flap side up. Okay. Put this down. Flap side up. So there's the flap. Clean this up best we can. Oh, good. There. Okay, so our little file card is like this. I love it. It's nice and heavy. It feels really good. This is going to open up, and we're going to be able to put something inside there. Okay. that's what we want to do with that. Okay, so we've used Kara's page, so I want to use a Dear Julie Julie, and I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut around this little guy here. I shouldn't have gone right through that, because I could have used that for something. Okay, but I'm going to fussy cut around. This is it's called the Bird of Paradise, actually. This bird. The Bird of Paradise bird. Okay, I'm just going to go around the flower. And I may end up having to cut off some of his tail, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and pretend his tail ends right there by the parrot. Okay. Okay, so he can go ahead and he can sit in those flowers. Right? I think that'll be cool. Okay, and then round his head. And you know what? I think we'll just go around his head like that. And I think we'll go around him over here too. And here. See, it's easier to go in and up, okay? Just like from here, you go in and come in from here, and then you're able to pull it out. Okay, so there we have our little Bird of Paradise guy, and he can go on there. Okay, I don't know if I want to put him on something. Or just put him straight on. He could come over to the edge here. I'm thinking I'm going to put him on something and rip around it. So I've got some of the synonym book that we can go ahead and put him on. Just go around him. So if you are participating in the August little golden book challenge. I would love to know what your favorite embellishment that we made was. Okay. I know I've asked it before, but here it is a few days later, and maybe your answer has changed. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna put that on there. Okay. It's kind of funny because when I'm working on this, I'm sitting here going, did I use my 4 things? Don't have to worry about it on this, but okay, so there we go. Okay, and then we have this that can open up, and we've got 2 places that we can put things. Okay, and this can go into the journal, and it can go through the journal. Okay, I'm going to set that aside for right now, and let's go ahead and grab the other one. And for this one, what I'm thinking is like a tip-in. Okay. So it can go on this page, and then we can have a border tuck so something else can go in here. I like that. Okay. Will open, and we'll have that. You can write here or put something there. I love that. Okay, so we'll come back to that one. Okay, for this I'm letting this dry. I have one of the cards that I made. This was with the celery. This was the potato print. I'll put the video for that at the end of this video, but one of the things that we did for the little golden book that was really a lot of fun was you had to do some type of printing. You could do finger painting was one of the things, or this was vegetable printing. I did a potato and okay, so there's that. We're gonna let it dry. And let's go ahead and this is drying also. Okay, so it's gonna be a tip in. And we need to do something with this card. So let's go ahead and pull out our book again. We'll add our glue. Let's go ahead and So tomorrow, the Diamond and Emerald Patreons, they get their sneak peek of the September challenge, and sometime over the weekend they'll also get early entry into the Facebook group after we have it all set up and ready. And so that's pretty exciting. We have our VIP for all that finished their July journals. And the VIP is a virtual internet party where we use their prize, which is their free digital. and it's a 2-hour virtual party, and it's a lot of fun. And it is Saturday, or excuse me, Wednesday the 31st. That is for everyone that finished their July journal. So to be a VIP, you have to finish your journal, post it on time in the places that we ask you to post. And that's in the group, and then also out on your social media, sharing it with people. So it can be just pictures or a video. But we have had several people get a good start on their YouTube channels by doing the challenges and being VIPs, finishing their journals, and so that people can go watch them. So, okay, so I have this. I love it. I'm going to go ahead and grab our book again. What did I do? Where did the book go? Okay, well, I don't know what I did with the book. I'll grab a different one. That's really weird. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right next to me. It's a good thing it wasn't a snake. Okay, so we'll go around and around. We're just going to use the gold pen. Of course, you can ink. But we have been doing the gold pen. Okay. Okay, I have this. It's from wrapping paper, but I also have this one from Kara. And what if we go ahead and we cut this, and we just have it come on the edge there. Okay. Then I love how these two are gonna look together. Okay, there we go. Got some old and some new. Let's go up here. You know, rather than having pieces left over, right? We'll go up here, put that up there in that corner, and cut around it. Okay. I have a purple piece. Oh, I have a fun palm tree. Put the palm tree behind. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the other thing that we've been using is this colorful washi. I'm going to put the whole piece on. Okay. And for some reason we didn't catch that whole thing. Okay, now from the Lindy's class, we have this flower, and I have this one that I've been using. Okay, I think we'll put those up there, along with, I've got some of this sheer pink. If I fold it over, and then we have this that we've been using. Okay. I'm going to put it on the side. Okay. And we'll use fabric tack because the flower is fabric. Down. Okay, and I'll put the other one right here. And then this one's going to get gold bling, but I have to find the gold bling. Okay, it's the gold bling that we've been using. Okay, that's going to give me a card. Okay, so we have that side, and then we have this side. And that will go in, hopefully, our belly band. Okay. It'll come down here. We'll still have the pretty pink. And we'll have this. I love it. And I think we'll go ahead and let's do something with our little toucan here. I want to put him on here. I do want to back him. So let's, you know what? Do we have the toucan? Yep, we do. I mean, why not, right? toucan. Do we have, well, we've got it open here. Do we have tropical? T-R-O-P-T-R-O-U-D, tropic. We got tropic. Tropical is the adjective, so we might use that. Okay. So my little dictionary lives right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and we want to back this with something. Maybe that really pretty paper. I have that one, but where's the other one? The one that we used before, this one. Or do we need it to be looking for a page from the other book. Nope, no such luck. Okay, well, here we go at an angle. Is that even dark enough? It's really not. Okay. What if we just do something like, yeah, that's what we'll do. We're just gonna put some on the corners. Okay, so put some on the two corners. Okay, we'll put this down. Okay, and then we'll come over and we'll put this. Okay. And we'll put this under. This is how you build it. If you build it. Okay. Wow. Okay, now, originally I was thinking he could be a little tag and go in a little pocket, but I guess I changed my mind. Oh, you know what? You know what we should have done? We should have went around him with gold. We can still do it. We'll just mask off the rest of the page. So somewhere I have a palm tree that I did out of the celery. It's around here somewhere for this journal. Okay, toucan, there it is. know what? I don't think I'm going to want to put it on this one because we have, oh man. Because we have that. So we'll save that and put it right up there. Okay, we have a card in the belly band, and that is ready for our journal. And then we have the tip-in, which could hold our little goodie that we made here. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Okay, we have a toucan. He could sit up there. He could have a flower. He could sit in the flowers. And he could have a definition. Like that. Okay. Let's see. He could also have the little card. Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do a toucan first. Take the top off. Okay, toucan. Okay, and then this. Okay, and you know what? What if we make this be a pocket? Because you know I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay, so I'm going to just mark it and cut it. Look at this mess I'm getting on my desk. I've been so good about not having humongous messes, but not today. Okay, so a little pocket. This was a strip of paper that I had in my stash that I wanted to use in this journal if I could. Okay, so we've got this. Let's go ahead and we'll back that with the pretty paper. We'll use the book to get our glue. This glue is just, oh my gosh. It's so nice and soft and so far doesn't peel. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this right on here. Okay, so that'll give me a thicker piece. So, do you like the videos where I show you what I'm doing, or would you rather just have the video where I show you what I did? I'm seeing a lot of videos these days that are not tutorials, and so I'm just curious. Do you like the tutorials, or do you, so please comment. Let me know. So, there we go. I like that. Okay, and we ended up, we've got this piece of green over here, and we've got some other color over here, and we have a little flower. Of course, we want the flower to kind of be part of that. So let's see if we go ahead and remember, I have to add the, okay, put this in, put that on there. That'll be right where it's gonna go. It's gonna go on there. We're gonna add the gold bling when I find it. It's here somewhere. Okay, so we've got that, got that. Okay, I love that. Okay, so what other, okay, we have her butterfly. You know what if we put her butterfly on here? Then maybe I don't have to worry about the gold bling. Was stuck to my finger. Okay, so that, we've got this little card. You can write on this. And we've got that. So we have taken Kara's, added the card, the Dear Julie Julie card there. Can open this up. Then, okay, so we still have this one. It needs its gold bling. I like that. I like that. I like that that was able to fit in there. Okay, so what do we have? What do we have left? We should have another. Do we use the shell? I'll be right back. Okay, I found the missing pieces. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna set this one aside for right now. And we're gonna go ahead and cut around Polly here. And we're gonna just cut around Polly. Okay, so we're not gonna cut around, we're gonna fussy cut Polly. So do remember, there is a fussy cut digital kit from Dear Julie Julie. I will show that to you at the end in case you haven't seen it. It's really cool. It has the flamingos and the, I'm gonna get this big piece off. Okay, put you over there. The flamingos, the flowers, the birds, some feathers, all kinds of wonderful fun things that you can use, that some of them you've seen in the COLLAB kit, some of them you haven't. But if you are doing a tropical anything, I'm actually going to use some of these birds and do some things for my tiki patio. They'll be to go out when we're having company. I won't put them out for all the time, but I'm going to be doing that. I'll be doing that for my my other channel. I have a DIY, so Dear Julie DIY Home and Garden, and I have a lot of things I want to do over there, and I keep ending up over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do it so that he's like sitting on this edge right here. I thought that might be kind of fun. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. And I guess we're back to this book for the moment. So, you know, embellishments are amazing, but getting some pages decorated because of the way I like to do my junk journals is awesome. I'm excited to do that. I wonder if, do we have Parrot? LMNOP. So it is Thursday that I am, there it is, Parrot down on the bottom and on the top. I hate when they're separated. But okay, so this says a tropical bird with brightly colored feathers, able. And I just think it's fun if you're doing definitions, and which we've been working with the dictionary a lot in the challenge for August. So I think it's, you know, it's kind of fun to, we'll go ahead and it says able to mimic speech. Yeah, so dictionary was one of the things that we were to use for the August Little Golden Book Challenge. That has been so much fun. We have finger painted, some of us finger painted, some of us did the potato printing like I showed you, some gel printed. All those were, that was one thing. We made a Viewmaster. We made a ring. We made specimen window cards. We did lace cards, lacing cards, like when you're learning how, you know, the lacing cards, we did those. That was one of the things. Made yo-yos. The painting was really fun. I put that off till, well, I was supposed to do that while Izzy, my granddaughter, was here, and we did not get around to it. Which is funny, I say around to it, because round to it was my dad's business card. Okay, yeah, so we put our little parrot up here. You know what? Can hardly see him. I think he needs to be behind something. He needs something behind him, you guys. Oh well. Oh well, he's up there. He's incognito, which he probably likes it that way. Okay, so yeah, I need to add some glue back on here because I was gonna put something behind him. I still can. Oh, I don't need the word to show up. Okay, there we go. It's amazing, just adding that makes him stand out a little more. There we go. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that is, can go to the side over here. We're going to move this up here. We've got, I don't know if you noticed, but I have playing cards. Okay, these were part of the emeralds. The Dear Julie Julie emeralds got these in their kits. And is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one we can use. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this guy on here. Okay. Okay, and then we can put this down. Okay, and then we can put this on here. Try and use up all of our scraps. Okay, so we have Dear Julie Julie, and oh, you know what? Let's take this scrap. It will come all the way. I like that where it says order number and ship to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my glue on the edge of the card and then across. Okay. So we can go right to the edge. Put that down. Go ahead and trim it. And then I need to get that glue off there right away because that could be bad. Get it off my fingers too. Get it off my scissors. So I've just been cleaning my desk with the baby wipe. And there's no alcohol in my baby wipes. So to keep the glue off of my table. So there's that, and now, oh, there it is. I was like, oh no. Okay, so this is pretty white, but you know what? It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. I'm not using any distressing. I don't think I've distressed anything. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that on there. So that is from Kara's, and I think with that we have used all of Kara's pieces, and this is going to give us something that we can put in here. Okay, so that card can go in there after it dries. I don't want to put it in there while we're waiting for it to dry. Now let's come over here, and I think rather than keeping, well, we could, let's see, we could keep it a flint card with the shell sticking out, with the card sticking out. Actually it's a coupon for ice. Okay, then we can come down here, go around this. I can hear Tom on the radio. It's funny when the dogs are in and they hear him on the radio. They're like, But now they just notice and then they go about their business because it's like they know that it's the radio. I don't know if they know that it's the radio, but they know that it doesn't mean that he's right here until they hear the beep beep for the garage door opener. Okay, so here we go. We'll go ahead and put this on. So I'm enjoying this this glue, being able to glue on shiny things, shiny papers. Oh my gosh, game changer. Because some things stick and then eventually they come off. So I'm excited about. Okay, there we go. Now for the other side, we're going to want something on that. And I'm thinking, well, I don't know where it went. But I do have this. But it's not really big enough. We have this. Let's do this. Using up our scraps. Okay. So has anybody else tried this green stuff? I just don't like the way it feels on my fingers. Whoop! Do you see what I almost did? Huh. Man, this has been a crazy week because Monday was the day of the holy moly, the Monday mini challenge and the challenge. I had made the video and it disappeared. There's like no video. And so I decided to go live, and everything that could happen with the live. First of all, I forgot to make it public. So the only people that were able to find it were those that had gone to the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group and found it there. And and then even some of those that had gone there couldn't find it, couldn't get it to link and open so that they could join in. And then on top of that, I had the camera lens covered for the first few minutes of the video. So then I decided that we should go ahead and go out and do a new link, make it public so people could find it. Well, then I did it again with the covering because I was using my my newer phone, not my old. My old phone fits on this camera holder that Tom made me. It fits fine. But the new one, the way that the lens goes, it does not fit fine. So after finishing that video and seeing that I had, I decided to take the videos down and redo it. So I did the same thing on Tuesday. So literally the third time that I made the same projects. So I have 3 of them. That was the Fold and Tuck using Dear Julie digitals. Because I make my digitals different than most people. I don't some of the things will be actual tags and envelopes and stuff like that, but then the rest is made so that you can turn it into whatever you want it to be. And so my scissors are clean, yay. And let's go ahead and put the top on here. Thanks for your patience and continuing to hold. Okay, so here we go. We have these pretty little cards that can go in this envelope that we have added inside the file card. There's a piece hanging off there. Okay, so that can go in there, that can go in there. It folds up. We could put a paper clip on it to hold it, but I don't have one right here. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so you've got those two cards. This one had the Dear Julie Julie piece on it, put on the playing card, and then this one has a collage with the Dear Julie Julie calling card and the shell from Kara's. This came from this right here. We still have that we can turn into something. Okay, and that flips over, that flips closed, and I think it can live in here. I think that will be great. Okay, but we need to see, this is the stuff you find out after the fact. You go, oh, that did not stay down. Well, let's fix it. Put some glue on it, put it down. Okay, so that can go right in here. We have Polly here. We have the definition of a parrot. We did add a little bit of this behind it so that hopefully that you'll see Polly. We have Kara's file card, and we've made it into a tip-in with a pocket so that that would hold our little file card that we made. Here, this is Kara's, and so is the toucan, and then we added the definition of toucan, and we've got our little card there. So this will be able to be a page in the journal. I'm excited about that. And then we used this piece from my stash, which I made this week using potato printing and celery. And we have Kara's toucan card, and I layered it up on top of some of the antonym synonym book. You guys, this is like so cool. Of course, it also has really old papers. I don't know where it went. I wanted to show, oh, there it is. That's a good place for it. Okay, so Scholastic Dictionary of Synonyms, Antonyms, Homonyms. And they're perfect size, just absolutely perfect size. So anyway, I used some scraps of that behind that. Remember, I did go around the toucan card with some gold, and I have the Dear Julie Julie card here. I've backed it with the pretty paper, added Kara's flamingo here. I don't think we have a flamingo. I think we've already used it, because that would be good on there if we... Yep, we got flamenco. Not the same thing, but apparently we've used flamingo already. So, okay, and used a scrap from the parrot tag, and a scrap up there, and some washi. This is it feels really nice. It's not super bulky, We did add the flower that I made in the Spectrum Art Creations Lindy's Magicals class, and then we added the flower there. Okay, and okay, so from Kara we had the two files, the toucan, the butterfly, the shell that is on our card here. Okay, and the flamingo that is on the back of this card. Okay, so we've used all of Kara's. And then from Dear Julie Julie, we had the large card with Polly and the Bird of Paradise on it. So we used both of those. And then we used the 3 calling cards, 1, 2, 3 calling cards, and we used the other large tag. So I think that this turned out really, really cool, and I hope you got some inspiration or even some ideas out of it. If you do any of these, I would love for you to tag me so that I can see that you were able to use something that I showed. So one other thing, you guys, if you've gotten one of these erasers, it does pick up this this glue. Okay, so it will pick up that Mono Tombow glue. I had some on there, I could feel it. Okay, but it'll pick it up. And so this is from Dollar Tree, this eraser. So they don't have them all the time, but if you watch and you know, put it on your list, it's a great little thing to have. Okay, so I used everything, and I have 2-page ensembles done, and that makes me very happy. I want to remind you that this is the collab with Kara Brandon Creations, and also that we have several others that have joined us in the collaboration, and we call them flamingos this time. So our fabulous flamingos, and they are all listed in the description box down below. And also you can find the other projects by using the hashtag Flamingo Fridays 2022. And so you should be able to find everybody's items by checking that out. Also check out in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group and Kara Brandon and Friends Facebook group, because they will also be posting there. So yeah, make sure that you comment on theirs and share them as well. So yeah, so this was day 4. We still have day 5. And so next week we'll be back with, this is the Dear Julie Julie page, and this is the Kara Brandon page that we will be working with next week. So Kara Brandon and Dear Julie Julie. There we go. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Don't forget that the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop is on sale. Journals are 15% off, and all the digitals are 50% off through Tuesday. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.